Yo, what is up guys? In this video I'll be showing you how you can edit like SOVIOO and DaVinci Resolve without plugins. So if you are a non-plugin editor, this will be perfect for you. And quickly before the video actually starts, I just want to give a huge shout out to Mafi. He made this insane ident for me, and he's super underrated. He only has I think 50 subs, so yeah, make sure to go check him out. His link will be in the description. So with all that out of the way, I'll get into the tutorial. So right here I have my clip. It's the same one that I used for like my first SOVIOO tutorial. This one was with plugins, and I also forgot to mention that in this tutorial I won't be going over like the text and stuff like that, because I explained exactly how to do that in the plugin tutorial. This one will just be like how to do a sking low, impact, stuff like that without plugins. So what you're gonna want to do first for the velocity is go into retime controls and right here, and add a speed point on the kill, and go to the frame where the gun is pulled out. So this frame right here, as you can see, the gun has been pulled out. Add a speed point, go in the middle of the two, add another speed point, change the first speed to 25, second speed to 400, and what you want to do here is drag the 400 back so the last speed point lines up with the marker, and go around like 2 or 3 frames in front. So I'm just gonna go 2, 1, 2, and overlap that last speed point and make it basically so it lines up with the playback head. And change the last speed now to 25%, and just make this end early like that. So just trim that and just like this. And yeah, you will see that the slow-mo is very choppy, so what I like to do is click on the clip, and right here where it says transform, scroll all the way down to retime and scaling, and change the retime process to optical flow. This will make the slow motion smoother. And yeah, I really like it. And now what you're going to want to do is go into playback and make timeline proxy mode quarter resolution, as this will make your playback like 10 times smoother. So now that you've done that, go ahead and split the clip on the first speed point and split it again at the kill. So basically you should have this little section that's around like 30 frames, and what you're going to want to do now is click Alt on your keyboard and drag that little section up 1 layer. So you should have 2 layers of the same clip, and now go into the color tab. And now that you're on the clip, what you're going to do is first keyframe color corrector 1, and now click this little pen right here, and I'll show you guys how to like quickly mask the character. And before you actually start masking it, make sure that the soft one is at 2.5. This will be really important. And now just start masking the character by just like outlining it, but when you're masking, make sure to make the playback back to full resolution, so like you don't miss a spot. So basically I'm just gonna quickly mask. Let's just say that this was my mask right here. I already have something pre-masked, by the way, so that's why I'm not like actually doing like a full mask myself. Let's just say that this was my mask right here. So yeah, it's not the best mask, let's just say that, but let's just say that was my mask, right? And go around like 1 frame in front, maybe 2, and now since it's keyframed, you can adjust it so it lines up and like it keeps masking. So let's say now I want to outline the gun. I'll just outline it like this and like this, and just drag this up like that, and you get the idea. So basically, like once you've keyframed, you can adjust it frame by frame. And yeah, now that I've showed you guys how to basically mask it, I'll see you guys once I'm done with that. Alright guys, so now that I'm done masking, I just have like an old mask that I used before, and I'm just gonna adjust it a bit more right here, just like that, and that. And yeah, now that you have your mask, what you're gonna want to do is go back into the edit tab, and your mask should be there. If you like disable the video track right here, you should be able to see a decent mask. And now I actually forgot to add the song, so what you're gonna want to do is just drag this like middle layer up and find a song. So I'm just gonna find Gang Gang by Cowboy. It's the song that I used in my last tutorial, and yeah, just place it right there and find the beat drop. I can't believe I like forgot about this. So the beat drop. So it was like right here, and yeah, so I'm just gonna add a marker on it and line it up with the kill. So yeah, I can't believe I didn't add this before, but yeah, so Doesn't really matter to be honest, but it's just my bad. And I'm just gonna line it up like so. And now we do have the song. And yeah, we'll lag a bit. And now here's where you're gonna want to make your playback quarter resolution, as it will make it smoother. And now that you've done that, go into the Fusion tab and drag in the preset that I gave you guys in the description. So go into wherever you downloaded it, SPR7, SOVIOO, no plugins, and I have quite a bit of things here. I'm just gonna do skin glow, no plugins. Yeah, it has a lot of effects in here, but I think we can do it. So just drag this like that, and I'm just gonna adjust it a bit. I'm just gonna select everything and move it more to the left. So I'm just gonna do that. And again, this tutorial will not need plugins, so yeah, I do have you guys covered with that. And now that you have your skin glow, it should look something like this. And again, my skin glow isn't perfectly masked, but I try to do it the best I could. And yeah, you guys probably did a better job than me. And now that you've done that, what you're going to want to do is obviously go back into the edit tab and drag the layer that you've masked one layer up and drag an adjustment clip in and put it under the, like, in between both layers, and trim it to like where the layers end. So basically it's just another one of those layers, except this one's an adjustment clip. Move this out the way and go into the Fusion tab, and here what you're going to want to do is make this saturation like 0. So drag this sun right here into like thing and make the saturation 0 and make the brightness about -2.5. so that should be good. And now that I add this, it should look a bit better. And yeah, it looks decent, I'd say. And now what you're going to want to do is fade in both things. So right here, fade the skin glow in just like that, just around the middle, and fade this in also. So you should just do a nice fade in. And yeah, now that you've done that, go into the effects tab right here and drag in another adjustment clip for the impact. Trim it, and so it's just basically on the kill. Go into the Fusion tab and drag in my highlights impact, no plugins. This is already a general impact that is kind of similar to SOVIOO's, and it doesn't have plugins, so it should look like that. And now go back into where you downloaded my stuff and download or put in the shockwave. And now what you're going to want to do is trim the shockwave so it ends where the impact ends, and go into composite mode right here. Click on the shockwave, go into composite, and make composite mode add. So it should look like this. And yeah, it looks decent in my opinion. Pretty good for no plugins. I'm actually really proud of myself for making this. And yeah, it looks like that. And now for finishing touches, what I would like to do is go into Fusion tab. Make sure you have the skin glow selected. Go into Fusion tab and drag this out a bit. Click Control Space and add Displace, and just connect it in between brightness and contrast and media out. And now go into displacement map 20s and connect it to displace. Only displace. This will be crucial. Only connect it to displace. And now get the displace and make center X 0.46. And now it should look like this. Should be a cooler skin glow. And yeah, we're almost done here with the tutorial. What you're going to want to do now is, once that everything that you've added, every effect, go into the effects tab right here and drag an adjustment clip and put it over top of literally everything, just like that. And go into the Fusion tab. This will be for the color correction, so just grab the sun again and make the saturation a bit higher. So make it like 1.35. Yeah, 1.35. And make the brightness around 0.04. So this kind of like SOVIOO's color correction, but again, it's not perfect. It's no plugins, but it's pretty good. I also forgot to mention that you can switch the color of the skin glow. So right click on the skin glow, open infusion page right here, and in brightness contrast or in color corrector, you can literally change the hue to whatever you want. So the more you switch it to the left, the cooler the color gets. So I'm just gonna switch it to, just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna switch it to like full purple right there, and yeah, just make it like that. And yeah, that should be it for the tutorial. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.